Mm. I see it though. Look at everybody see it. What did I say? I swear I just changed it to 65. Didn't I just change it to 65? Say 64 on the live. I swear I just changed it to 65. Well, just know when we put it to YouTube, make it 65. For some reason, it's saying 64 on Facebook. It's being stupid. Oh, back. Look alive.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you think I gotta thank God for Fridays? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday.
Mic check, 1, 2. What is this? Bitchin by the barn. We back in business.
We back in business, baby.
I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franco the Pen. Is that sound thing on?
No,
Last time I got an echo in my fucking
it's just you. It's little. That's just. It's all in your head.
Sure. Okay.
I promise. It's all in your head.
We got Marcus E on the ones and twos.
Absolutely.
And of course, this is just our podcast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At this point,
Let's go ahead and put this shit out
You
in the atmosphere. It's just us, and sometimes we have special guests.
not so special guests.
The fuck? Regular ass nigga.
Regular guests.
The fuck?
They just stop by sometimes. And
Right.
sometimes they bring food and liquor, so we let them in the door.
Yeah, kind of. I'm mad because I am currently reaching out to a number of females who I want to come on the show.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Just I was about to say randoms, but that's not good.
But I was about to say
Just,
that sounds a little weird.
just my people and shit. Some of them I reached out to this one girl. She's my friend from high school. She used to do a show on Facebook that I'm mad that I'm like, why did she stop? Her and her friends just do it. It was just them to sit around doing the live stream talking shit, which is basically a podcast. I guess they stopped doing it and something.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta have her on. Definitely.
And I wanted to reach out. You ever heard of the Layback Ass podcast?
That does sound familiar from somewhere.
I think they it's another Flint podcast.
Gotcha.
And I wanted to reach out to them just to see like maybe we'll go on their shit, maybe they'll come on our shit.
That'd be dope.
I'm trying to quit being so antisocial with this.
For sure. Hey Dana, hey Shara.
I really want to get it'd be big for us if we got shea butter on here.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
But I know we do this show. First of all, this is officially now the pregame podcast.
Hey, I like that.
So
like that.
before you go out and do your actual drinking, you sit at home. You
have one back.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Have one with us. Have a couple with us. Pregame. And then you go out and have your real drinks.
Exactly.
Dance off the liquor and shit. That's the point of this podcast.
Hey Sabrina.
But I was like, yeah, if we can get shea butter on here,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good look. But I know that nigga at any given time could be like hosting the party or doing
some event with the radio station
or doing not Fridays, I don't think, but he'd either be like hosting the party or opening up for somebody or something.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people like I want to see and get up on here. Some of them I gotta ask permission from certain other people.
That's understandable.
I fuck around and hear about that shit. Like, oh, you had that nigga on here?
Where was my invite?
See what happened.
See, look, you was on the list, but no, not even on the
list. I'm not even about to fake it.
Dang.
You are boring in human form, right?
Human form.
I don't want to put you on camera, you fucking weirdo.
Jeez.
There's certain people that I know I want to be on camera, and I think would be hilarious on camera. But these motherfuckers, my nigga Dame, who was in the separate friend group I keep away from you motherfuckers. I've been wanting this motherfucker on the podcast for so long, but this nigga, he got such a mind of a drug dealer and shit that he don't want to be on camera and shit.
Look, we can set him up over in the corner. I can give him a voice changer.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
People talking like this. Yeah.
Hey,
Tia.
Should be funny because it just be me and this nigga talking shit to each other. So we this photo change and we I'm gonna put another camera up over there. There's gonna be a dark silhouette.
That'd be hilarious.
Dumb bitch.
One of them Jason masks.
That's okay. I always hated that shit. Come on, like, nigga, somebody know that's you.
Yeah,
somebody recognize the outline of your head. So it's like when damn, the stupidest thing I ever seen was you good, fam? You've been trying to destroy your keyboard since you got here. You good? It's like you remember them how you ever seen like them interviews where they be trying to like keep the people's identity discreet, but they'll like change the voice and they'll keep the camera like neck down. I'm all like, motherfucker, somebody go, Paul, is that you? Are you wearing the same shirt that you wore last week?
I was there when you bought that at Target.
What the fuck is you doing?
I hear you are snitching on me.
Oh, your ass is on 2020 telling and shit. I am telling on you.
am telling everybody. You know somebody know.
Bitch, I gave you that tattoo. The fuck are you doing?
Got my name is Earl on his left titty. And he's sitting there in a tank top.
One of the mechanic shirts that say Ralph and shit.
Oh man. Hey Tia, yes, I definitely did. It was hilarious. But
how many of our fans here are you like personally friends with? The fuck are you doing? I see you like my goofy ass reel. Are you serious?
I'm popular out here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they do that stuff on the first 48.
No, the first 48 don't block your face at all.
Sometimes when you sitting in the room, they block your face.
But yeah, that's the witness. Yeah. But we know that's you, Cheryl. All right. What the fuck is you doing?
They go snitching Cheryl again.
Like I don't recognize that puffy ass coat. If you don't get your ass from that goddamn police thing.
Always telling on somebody.
A friend of mine said he left the gun at her house. Cheryl, was that you?
Okay. You said they could do who I was.
bitch, you about to get jumped. You know, it's fun. I don't think I've never actually seen an episode where, and I know it's true because I've seen like the pictures on the internet. You see a motherfucker in the interrogation room with like a full KFC snack box and shit. Just up in there telling us shit.
That's how you know they the snitch, dog. They about to snitch or they're snitching right actively. They got a whole meal in front of them.
But I'm all like, I've never seen like that episode.
Yeah.
And I'd be looking so hard. I've watched like a full day's worth of first 48 just looking for the episode where this motherfucker had like full Popeyes biscuits in front of his ass. Just like, I'm ready to talk now.
Give me that 13-piece family deal and we got a deal.
I'm like, nigga, they only give you that soda to get your saliva.
Exactly. They just trying to lube your throat up so you can get the snitching.
No, he's cool. He's respectful. Him being respectful is not the issue, T. Marcus is very respectful and charming and shit.
Well, thank you.
And that's how he charms his way directly into them panty drawers of all the women he inboxes on this podcast.
Do not listen to this man. Do not listen to this man.
Charm his way right into your bed space and shit.
Bed space.
Now you gotta now you gotta explain that shit when the husband walk in with a shotgun and shit.
Oh, not with the shotgun.
After 8 years, Geraldine.
Why Geraldine? Why she so old?
You be in the South a lot. That's a real Southern name, Geraldine and shit.
It is a very Southern name, low-key.
You take plane rides to the South a lot. I could picture
Geraldine McCall.
I could picture you hooking up with a Geraldine or like a Patty or something.
Patty.
Somebody with an old name and she young as fuck.
One of them hyphenated names.
Oh, like Sarah Lou or some shit.
Yeah.
Marcus got wild stories, so I
don't know.
I 100%. I can picture this dude like coming back from like Texas and saying like, I ran down the street in my drawers while getting shot at by a shotgun by some white girl's family.
Jumping over fences.
Caught me in the bed and I slept in the woods. Afraid.
You ever seen Naked and Afraid? That was me. Deep in the heart of Texas. Let me stop saying Texas. I'm supposed to be going to Texas.
You going to Texas? Going to Texas. Another wedding where he gonna meet a Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue. Where are all these names? Where are these?
All these is real names. This is so funny as shit. All right, I give you a Southern one that's I was about to say Brittany, but that's not Southern. It can be, but I'll give you more of Sarah Lou. That sounds about right. Sarah Lou.
Carol Ann. I feel like I knew a Carol.
The Lou, not even her middle name. That's the first name.
That's just part of the first name.
Sarah Lou.
Sarah Lou Marie Rittenkoff.
Oh, see, that last name always sound racist. It's just fucking. I was like, you could tell by some white girl's last name. First of all, you own a plantation house
with a wraparound porch.
your family owns slaves.
Oh, no.
Like hardcore.
How did we get here? Tia said, "Hey, I'm a white girl with seasoning. My mama is Spanish, and my dad is full blood Italian."
A white girl with seasoning? The fuck? Right. Okay. I'm trying to think. That Spanish mom might be the seasoning shit. Because Italians is just angry.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You go to TikTok and just look at. I've been on Italian TikTok. That shit is Italian. Like first of all, every ethnicity got their own TikTok. Black TikTok, white, of course, white TikTok, just regular TikTok. Italian TikTok is fucking hilarious. I wanna first of all, this is TikTok, this Italian girl telling her mom that she wanted to move out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she like her mama like completely went off the rail. No, you not. she said you supposed to live at home till you married. Then she blackmailed her with a car. She was like, if you leave, you can't take the car with you because I pay for that. I'm talking about complete just
you ain't going nowhere. What?
And then it was this another one where this girl, she broke. Apparently in the Italian culture, it's blasphemy to break spaghetti noodles.
It is.
And she broke like it was like a spaghetti noodles that it was like a brand new thing of spaghetti, and she cracked them in front of her mom. I mean, I tell you, she went the fuck get the fuck out of my kitchen.
I saw this lady. She's American and she's married to an Italian dude. And she calls him in the kitchen and she's like, "Mi amor." That's what they call each other. And a dude comes in, right? And she's like, "I saw this new way to do this." She rolls up spaghetti noodles in like a dry towel, right?
Yeah.
And then just takes it and runs it along the side of the table to like crack them, to like just like. And he's like, "What are you doing?" I started rolling. I
tell you, Italian and Latina TikTok is both. First of all, Italian TikTok is angry but funny. Latina TikTok is sexy but hilarious.
This guy that was in my office, he's like full Italian. We were talking about that today, coincidentally enough. But no, matter of fact, no, sorry, he's Greek. But he when he goes home to Greece, sometimes he goes to Italy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
side note, I got to get over that water. It don't make no sense how everything over there is just so right next to each other.
Exactly. Like Sean, he went to Europe when he was in high school. I mean, he was there for 3 weeks, and they went to like, I don't know, like 18 different countries or something crazy like that.
Goddamn sense.
He said, "So crazy, sexy, cool." Hashtag TLC. Hey, shout out to who's my favorite TLC now?
Who's my favorite TL? You said that like
it changes.
You said that like it was what the fuck? They weren't even humans in that sentence.
Chili. Shout out to Chili. Last time I saw her in person, I was yelling her name, but she ain't quite hear me. But like, I know she probably could have heard me, but she ain't turn around.
That's stalking.
Huh?
Right.
No,
First of all, Chili be on Instagram moving like she still got 19-year-old knees.
Hey, I'm gonna have to start following her low key.
And
I mean, like on social media, like not in person.
Hella dark. 100%. I was like, because she be up on there. I think she be. First of all, I forgot she had kids, but she be dancing with her daughters and shit. She be killing that shit.
That's what's up.
Like,
and so let me pull up my Instagram real quick.
She be on there. She be on there like without makeup. She still look
good.
She got good genetics.
Hey.
Real good. That shit is troubling.
He said it's troubling.
You know them people that you think is mixed with like vampire blood, like for real.
Mm-hmm. So like I when I saw her, this was like 2015, 2016. I know, right? And it was funny because literally the day before I had watched that documentary, that terrible documentary on BET. The one where they had got the trackers. They had got the Chevy trackers because they manager was like on some nonsense. Anyway,
okay.
So there was there was a whole BET documentary on them or whatever it's called. And I was mad though because they had a dark skinned dude playing Andre Rison, and I'm like,
is he not dark skinned?
No, look him up. Look him up. He is light skinned.
I'm thinking that the only documentary I ever saw them was the Behind the Music on VH1.
Yeah, but and it, literally the next day I was at a Pistons game and they was doing they did the halftime show, and I'm like, that's crazy. I was just watching them yesterday, and they coming out, and it's like, and I had some decent seats. They wasn't like close, but they wasn't far, right? And like as they walking out, I'm like, it's quiet. So I'm like, I love you, Chile. Like, and it echoed.
Wow.
Like that's how quiet it was.
Wow.
And I looked around kind of embarrassedly, but so I know she heard it.
First of all,
so Chile, if you watch it, that was me. That was me all them years ago. So feel free to slide in the DM.
Get the fuck out of here. First of all,
we can go get kimchi or something.
Get what?
Kimchi is a dish that I've never even had before, but it sounds like she might like it.
Wow, you sound like my girl.
We can get some kimchi if you like some sushi, you know, some sashimi, some you and me, you know, all that. Huh?
This is getting stupid. Shit, fucking. I'm mad because I'm still fucking thinking about First 48. Is it? First of all,
I know, right? Well, what'd you do? Is doing it more often?
It's just fuck it.
But
every computer on this table.
Oh dang, it's okay. He wasn't talking about
you. The fuck I wasn't.
So anyway, how was your week, Franco?
You're not even a real computer.
Oh dang.
You're just a tablet with a keyboard.
He just mad because his can't
nigga
do stuff that you can do. His don't got a pen.
Fuck out of here. Think you special, man? My shit becomes a tablet. Fuck, nigga.
Oh, see, you gotta become a tablet. Mine become a laptop.
Shit. First of all, I am finding my boundaries with this whole diabetic thing.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked around. I went off the rails a little bit yesterday, and I ate like 4 boxes of those 25-cent lemon heads.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It was. Nigga blood sugar was like, it went up a little bit too high for my girl liking it. She gave me that mother and stare shit. I'm like, look, you know what? You might as well get used to this. Every once in a while, I'm about to be sneaking candy behind your back. I'm not gonna go too far and shit, motherfucker. You best believe I'm having a bowl of ice cream every once in a while. I don't give a shit.
You gotta get some of that sugar. Is there sugar-free ice cream? Or did I just make that up?
You just made that up. Wow. What they say? It's like sugar-free, like sherbet and shit like that. Everything I got,
gelato or something like that.
Everything I got right now in that refrigerator, in my like mini fridge, is like sugar-free, and it's not bad. But I'm all like, nigga, I spent most of my life on basically a sugar high and shit, apparently. And I'm not used to.
You was addicted the whole time.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not used to my body being this
sugarless.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sitting here trying to be good. I'm eating sugar-free Jello and like Orcos yogurt and shit, which barely got any sugar in it. I'm drinking like a Diet Pop and fucking sugarless, supposed to be energy drink. Not energy drinks, but sugarless like Gatorade.
Oh
like
yeah.
Which
Gatorade Zeros and all that.
Yeah, which just tastes like
it's like colored water.
It really is. Drinking more waters. I'm just like, I don't like being.
Hey Tanya, I can see you.
I'm about to say, why would she be blocked? Why would she be blocked?
What you do?
You blocked by Facebook?
Like, hey, who let her in?
No, I'm just like, yeah, I've just got it. I got to get used to this sugar-free life, which I don't want to because sugar is delicious. You never know how much sugar is in shit and how good sugar is until you can't have nothing more. Then you just be like, oh damn, happiness was over there.
Happiness is on the other side of the sugar bowl.
It is. Sugar. Maybe of course I have an addiction to food. Yeah. But I'm just like, fuck, just there is nothing that's zero sugar. That's as good as the original. I'm gonna put that shit out there. I had my girl made me a bowl of Raisin Bran, which I usually have with like regular milk and some sugar on. This is like a sprinkle of sugar on top.
Mm-hmm.
She brought me Raisin Bran with almond milk and no sugar on top. When I tell you that was the most depressing bowl of cereal I ever ate.
It sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it.
I was like, yep, this is just the rest of my life.
It'll be all right, man. It'll be all right. When you get used to it, it might take a little while, but you get used to it.
I predict like a couple years. How about that?
Just ease on into it. You'll be all right.
Are you now diabetic? Yes, I am. I found out last month or some shit.
I am too, Tanya.
After a very fucked up situation that caused me to be in the hospital and shit, which my veins still haven't recovered from.
They was poking holes in you.
The word I am never gonna get used to being stabbed every day. That shit is painful and annoying.
I can imagine.
I'm like, I should have listened to you, Dad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now I'm living just like you. Well,
it'd be like that.
If I'm lucky, I will get to keep both of my feet, and that's all I hope for.
Oh,
God,
okay.
Right.
just broke everything over there in the whole little corner.
Nah, fuck it. Ain't nobody gonna drink. Nobody gonna drink that shit. I was thinking about just taking this shit outside and like giving it away. I'm like, nobody in here is gonna drink this shit.
What, the Sin News?
The Sin News or the 1800 mango.
I'll drink the Sin News next week.
Fuck out of here.
I don't even know what it tastes like.
Yeah, but I'm just like, Lord, let me keep my feet. You know, it'd be funny as hell to be like, keep your feet, but I'm taking one of your arms. You'd be like, oh, that's
no, wait a minute.
Fam. Can we talk about this shit?
Like, hold on. Let's go back to these feet.
No, actually, if I had to, I'll keep both of my feet. I'll lose an arm.
Yeah,
making my left arm. My right arm is too important. That's my dominant arm.
I just knew you were about to say bait and arm. I was like, dang, is that important?
I'd be like, I got 3 kids. Can I trade one of their arms? They young. They
might grow back.
They get used to living with one arm.
By the time they get older, they can.
I done had 2 arms for too long to go without one right now. Shit.
Like, let me just sacrifice one of their arms.
Just take the youngest one's arm. She young. She, you know what I'm saying? She'll be fine.
she got time to figure it out.
Plus, by the time she older, like robotics will be coming around. She won't even notice the arm ain't there and shit.
She'll be like, oh yeah, it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
They had been
doing pull ups,
been attached to electrodes to the nerves and shit. She'd be able to feel that robot arm. I believe in technology.
Being the whole
just don't take my arm, Jesus. You know how dark that.
He just be sitting there shaking his head like,
Nah, nigga. If first of all, he can't shake his head. You making me choose between my legs and my arm.
And you chose neither. An uninterested third party's arm.
This is your fault, all right? If I could pass this off on anybody, nigga, homeless dude, he don't need an arm. He can beg on arm.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Speaking of that, I posted this TikTok, right? Basically, like, I am tired of homeless people asking for like an odd number of change.
Let me get $3.62.
No, this dude, he came up to me and asked me for 66 cents.
Bruh.
I'm like, dude, first of all, who does have that specific Why that specific ass number? 66?
Well, look, I already got the other 34 and I just need $1.
I'll be hella, and it's not just one. It's like every homeless person in America got together and was like, we not gonna ask for even numbers.
Yeah, because see, look, if I ask for 66 cents, they not about to count it out. They're just gonna give me the whole dollar anyway.
I have never asked for. I've never heard a homeless person be like, give me a quarter.
Nah.
Give me.
Nope. I know this one time, the saddest thing a homeless dude ever asked for me. He walked up to me while I'm pumping my gas. He was like, "Hey, young brother, do you know what time it is?" And I don't know why, but that just it hit me kind of strange because I'm like, dang, he just been out here in the street. He don't even know what time it. But something so simple as the time of day, something that's free, and he don't even know what it is. Like I don't know where he had to be, but
the shelter, motherfucker. To have somewhere warm to sleep.
hey, it was the summertime. Well, I mean, so somewhere still comfortable, I guess. But yeah, I was like, dang, he don't know what time it is.
I'm mad because I was like, even as a homeless person, I think if I was, let's say, if I was homeless, no money, I believe I still have a cell phone because those is free as shit.
Yeah, probably. I don't know where you're gonna charge it at.
First of all, I got being homeless down to a science.
Okay, I'm listening.
Especially since I'm a CNA too. Let's say I lost everything. All my money, lost this house, had to live in my truck.
Okay.
First of all, truck is warm as fuck, so
that's legit.
I can live in my truck and shit. Plus, I'm a CNA and shit. So being a CNA, your nursing home, either your nursing home or assisted living facility, provides you with everything that you need to at least clean up and look decent and shit. Either in a bathroom or in an empty room. I sneak into an empty room and use their shower. You got me fucked up.
Okay, all right, that's legit. That's legit. You
can
can always plug in your phone there too.
Yeah, is that while you working and shit, going in the empty room, plug your phone up. I see it all the time. Then you know what I'm saying? They provide you with toothbrush, toothpaste, scissors and shit, cut your hair and all this other shit. Just you know what I'm saying, everything. You know what I'm saying? Soap, deodorant, all that shit. At least I would look normal, and wouldn't smell like shit.
It smell like you've been sleeping in your car for the last month.
So I just shit. I was just live in my car, gas that up, make sure keep that bitch running, stack up the CNA money and shit. Use the free shit they provide me. Stay out here looking normal so don't nobody be suspicious of me and shit. I'm about to say, nigga, I'll sleep in a Walmart parking lot. I've done it before. I will do it again.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. I have seen like
I'm back as all this entire plan is contingent upon me having a working car.
Exactly, still having a working vehicle. That is pretty true.
If the homelessness take that and shit, I'm like, I can still do it, but it's gonna be harder.
It's gonna be way harder. I saw this one TikTok. Well, a few of them. It's like like about various homeless people and how they perform certain tasks and stuff like that. There was this homeless high schooler, and like he had like a little crock pot.
Are they homeless or are they people who choose to live in their car?
No. Well, he homeless. Like he don't even have a car. He in high school, and he had like this little crock pot, and he would go to Dollar Tree, and like put a whole little meal together for like $3, $4, and by his school, by the track, there was like a little plug, and he would use that plug, and that's where he would charge his phone at. That's where he would plug in his little crock pot. He would eat, and he would sleep up under the bleachers sometimes. I was like, dang, he got it down to a little science.
I'd be like, nigga, it's some places out here that you know what I'm saying. They got an outlet on the outside. You can make that shit work. I was like, dude, if you don't have like nobody to like, if you don't got like nobody who depends on you and shit, if you was just like homeless by yourself, it's real easy to like survive.
Yeah. I mean, because you only got to feed you. You only got to shelter you.
Yeah.
I
ain't trying to bust no Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness shit.
Exactly. Sleeping on the bathroom floor with your son.
Oh, nigga,
that'd be rough.
That shit was depressing.
Wasn't it? And then he had to like hold the door closed with his foot.
Somebody's in here. That movie's so goddamn depressing.
Like, where's the happiness we pursue it?
The saddest part of that movie is where his boss asked him for $5, and that was his last. I was like, I'm looking like, you dirty bitch.
I was like, bro,
dirty bitch.
And he looked. And he was like, ooh.
was like, don't give it to him.
I'd be like,
Like,
oh man,
fuck
I got no cash on me.
That's what
I am so
I would have
sorry.
came up with
Mr.
something,
Such
nigga.
and such.
I'm sorry, you gonna have to bite this one because nigga, this is my last.
Yeah, exactly. This is my last Lincoln right here. You coming for?
He get it. Yo, see it in his eyes.
Like, oh.
I have never seen somebody not want to hand over money more than in that moment.
I swear.
It was just fun. I can see. I've seen niggas have to give back hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they didn't have the look Will Smith had of giving that $5 to his bosses.
I mean, he pulled the wallet out. He looked. He was like, I mean, he was shaking.
that was the slowest handover I ever seen. It was depressing.
Where are you guys parked? Oh yeah, we're right here around the corner. It's okay. We'll walk to the car.
I'm so fucking mad. I'm like, nigga,
hit 2 blocks, jump on this bus real quick.
It's certain movies that's like one and done for me, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Along with Precious and 12 Years a Slave.
I don't know if I ever saw 12 Years a Slave.
Give it a one time. That's all you need.
One time for the one time.
It's one of the movies where you watch it once, you feel what you feel, and you just be like, well, I'll never see that shit again because it's depressing.
Exactly. It's already got me down. No need to come back here.
Precious just piss you off.
Don't it? Sitting there smoking that cigarette. Chicken bucket.
I have never hated Monique more in my life.
Who you telling?
I was like, you are. And this could be. I have other issues, but I was like, you are terrible.
Muy terrible.
It's like,
you ain't lying though. She was terrible. Straight up terrible. Straight up terrible.
It was funny when she made her eat that food that she said she fucked up. I ain't hungry. Yes, you is. Get your ass. I was like, who forces somebody to eat?
Exactly. Oh, you gonna eat this food? What?
Like, bitch. Then threw a TV at her. I was like,
I know, a whole TV though.
A whole TV.
Like
from the 3rd floor. Nigga. I was mad she missed. I'm all like, nigga, she didn't even see the TV coming and you still missed. You fucking suck. That's hella dark.
That did get real dark.
I'm glad she missed her. Okay, I didn't want her to hit her with the actual. That was a box TV too. That bitch was heavy. All right, Murky, what you got?
All right, so this first one, is this meme I saw, and it ain't even really a topic. I just want to know, did you notice? So I'm gonna play this clip from who wrote this song? You'll know when you hear it. So that's SWV, right?
Okay, I'm about to say.
And that's about a facial.
I just read that somewhere.
I did too, and I was like, wait a minute. And so I sat and listened to the whole song, and then that part when she every little drip drop just rain down. I was like, wait, what? Whole childhood. I sang that as a kid. little young Marky D rocking out rain down.
I'm not gonna say every song, but most songs,
all of them.
Most songs from the 90s and late 80s got like a second meaning that we know nothing about.
Knew nothing about. We just singing as kids
until it's too late.
Way too late. Way too late. I mean, like, way too late. I was just like, when I sat back and I listened to that clip, I was like,
I just read that shit that it was about a facial. That shit
I was like, wait a minute. What?
I'm like, who told? Did one of the members say that? I need confirmation.
When she said every little drip drop rain down on me, it's either that or a golden shower. It's
I
gotta
need
be
confirmation from one of the members and shit.
He said, I need confirmation. But yeah, I just wanted to get your opinion on that real quick. I was like, nah,
Side note, all the members still look good.
That part.
Definitely. If you saw they verses and shit, it's like, damn, all y'all still look good. Shit.
Fine. So up here on the screen now, I got DJ Envy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And his wife.
Fuck.
You know?
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit.
So they've been together 21 years, right? And
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
And then very recently they came out with this clip here. And there's a lot to unpack with this, but
and I'm sure so many women can relate, like you want to reward that man for that work, and the only reward that you have to offer is an orgasm. But even if I didn't feel it, I would still be performative. So yes, I was faking it.
We got into like a argument, and then she was like, well, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then that just crushed me because I thought I was putting in work. Like I'm sitting there thinking I'm, Big Daddy Long Leg.
So like I said, there's quite a few things to unpack here. I don't even know where to start. Like, geez. So they've been together 21 years, and I guess this conversation was 10 plus years in. I don't know, like I guess this happened when they started writing a book a few years back. But like,
first of all, bitch.
Oh no!
First of all, bitch.
Hey, look, DJ Envy,
you came on Beyonce's internet.
All of Beyonce's internet,
and said this shit out loud on my own radio show.
At least she told it to you first, though.
I will stab you.
Don't stab her. Don't stab her.
But for real though, motherfuckers. First of all, the internet tore his ass to shit.
They wasn't. The internet is not kind.
They compared this nigga to Will and Jada and shit. I'm like, nigga, I personally was like, nigga, he just got to sit there and take that shit because he's not gonna divorce it.
He not. I mean, they didn't been together since they was in high school.
So you just got to eat that, playboy.
Mm.
But the other side of this conversation, that motherfucker, it came from his radio show, his radio co-host Charlemagne. Mm-hmm. On his podcast, Brilliant Idiots, and they was talking like, while a lot of y'all laughing and shit, a lot of y'all need to sit down and have a conversation with y'all girl because a lot of y'all in the same spot,
same exact boat, same seat,
exactly. That Envy is in. A lot of y'all
don't even know it.
A lot of y'all out here thinking y'all just slanging dick and shit. Y'all girl has been faking this entire time,
the whole time, faking the whole way. But so that's where my question kind of comes in. Yes, I guess it's a good thing to know, but like, is it?
Yes, nigga.
It's been so
long. I would want my girl to nigga. Tell me at the very beginning, because for one,
facts.
You not getting shit out of this by faking this. What, nigga? All you doing is
keeping me here.
No, all you doing is setting yourself up for a lifetime of mediocre ass sex that you're not gonna enjoy.
That's very true.
Second of all, nigga, how am I supposed to get better if you just sit here and lie to me and have me thinking I'm just out here just slanging dick and
exactly shit. Just doing work, doing numbers. I'm thinking I'm putting up Kobe numbers. I thought I just had a Jordan flu game.
And your ass, you nigga.
I played 28 minutes.
Your ass is practice team like a motherfucker.
I was in the game 28 minutes and no rebounds, no points.
Not shit.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Not a another.
I'd be like, nigga, you got to tell your partner 100%.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do have to tell, like, look, hey, that little special move ain't so special. And that's the other thing, though. Because, as guys, a lot of times, we think that, you know, our go-to move gonna work with all of them, and it don't. it don't. It just don't. Our go-to move, it might work. It might work with 45% of them, but that other 55, it ain't popping off like that. So you got to learn the woman that
I
you
be
with.
telling people, I'm like, nigga, every vagina is not the same. It's some pussies that you could just go down there, DJ that clip,
Yeah.
and they'll come boatloads all over your hand and shit, fucking waterfalls and shit. Some chicks, you try that same shit, desert dry,
And they looking at you like, bro, what is you doing, dog? Like,
this, you gotta do some. Like I told me and my girl just had this conversation because let me not put all her business out here, but I basically said to her like, nigga, she be so anxious. She very much a dude. And when it comes to sex, it's like our roses reverse and shit. She very much a dude, and I'm like the female. And I'm like, girl, you have to. I don't care. And I'm saying it as in she be in like such a rush. She'd be like, just give me dick right now. I'd be like, man,
can we cuddle first?
No. I'd be like, you don't, your body. In order for your body to work at its maximum efficiency,
I gotta warm you up.
Yes, I can do that. If you want me to, I can just put dick in you, and then you can just get these. Like the last time we had sex, she was like, just what I'm saying, just put your dick in and all this. She got like 3 nuts. Now we had sex after that and shit. Now I'm in control. Now I do what I usually do, which is warm the fucking car up.
Hit the remote start real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Now we hitting double digits and shit. And she fucked up my blanket this morning.
Noise.
Fucking let out a gusher. And I'm all like, motherfucker, you see how
the
your body works when you do it the right way, motherfucker. I'd be having to tell her as like, nigga, I know your body better than you. I know your body better than you.
You be trying to jump in the car and jump some curves.
I keep telling nigga, your body is a car in the winter. You have to warm that bitch up.
Get it warmed up.
But shout out to all those girls who easy and shit. Oh, you are just everything that we do. Just make us. It nigga, you know how good it make a dude feel when he just go down there, just she'd be like,
yeah, I did that. I did that.
I'll be telling them some females is AB square triangle. But
he said you gotta go in there R1 R2 L1 L2 left down right up. Cheat code.
You know what I'm saying? Some females be square triangle, the Batman signal, a wrench.
Sometimes you gotta yell at it. I am Batman. There it is.
If I ever saw that in the porn, you better nut, bitch.
Say it again. What? That worked? Oh man, but that's definitely true though. Like everybody different.
Can I say that I love females who like being talked to like that? I love females who like being talked to disrespectful during sex and shit. If I was fucking a chick and I was like, yeah, bitch, how that dick feel? And she was like, get off me. How dare you disrespect me like this? What the fuck, Karen? I'd be so fucking pissed.
What did you say?
You gonna have morals right now?
Right now, of all times. While we in your husband's bed. Now you want to get upset?
Fuck out of here. That shit. Oh, I'd be so fucking pissed. What else you got, man?
What else do I got? So, my last one here.
Well, we done talking. How did you feel about that DJ Envy shit? We just got my side. How do you feel about that DJ Envy shit?
For the most part, you're right. Like, you should find out from your partner what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. But at the same time, that could be an ego killer. I mean, especially the way he found out. Y'all already arguing. So y'all already hot and mad at each other. And then I don't know. It ain't even good. What? Wait a minute.
You know I be faking right now.
Like, you know I be fake. You heard how he said every time? He was hurt.
The other was like, no, but I hear
But
the ooh in the eyes. Ooh, straight faking it.
Like, yeah, I need an Academy Award for that. Like, what?
She do though for 10 years.
Yeah, it was more than that.
You didn't know for 10 years.
Exactly.
Plus, dude.
And then I guess he was her first because they didn't even get together since I think he said 16 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dang. Just to think she been getting deprived all these years. And got all them kids though. Deprived.
First of all,
well, yeah.
I mean, so they was like, nigga, you out here cheating.
He was.
And ain't even satisfying your wife. You out here slinging that white dick on side bitches and shit.
He said you just out here slinging that mediocre.
Had the nerve to cheat. Nigga, give me a straight. That's so fucked up.
That is terrible.
So fucked up.
That is terrible. Like, how you just out here slinging mediocre and passing it out like candy.
Disgusting.
And it's some chick, but you know, it's some chick out there. I came every time with DJ Envy.
It worked.
He probably texting her right now, like, look, you better not say nothing because they don't even know about you.
Oh shit. I paid you, bitch.
Yeah, look, I pay you to shut your mouth. But no, yeah.
I'm about to say he can't afford no another cheating scandal.
I know, right? That last one was rough. What was that?
If you ever get away with a cheating scandal, motherfucker, Kevin. First of all, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Maybe first of all, he's an inspiration. He
shout out to Kev.
He doing his thing, but nigga, you are dumb as a human being. First of all, he wouldn't even cheat on his first wife. They was already broken up.
Mm-hmm.
But just the scandal that came off of that shit.
Yep.
Then nigga, your wife is at home with the baby and shit. And your ass out here fucking bitches getting distorted.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is your problem?
Getting put on camera in situations a man with those type of influence and money should never be in. Like, why was he even there by himself to begin with? Where was his people at? Where was his team?
His team was the one who extorted his ass.
Probably low key.
Yeah, the fucked up member of his team and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Kev, it's cool. Go ahead. But so my last one, it's this concept called the 21-day test, and I want to get your opinion on it. So the 21-day test, I'm not gonna go verbatim because I don't remember it verbatim, but basically the 21-day test is the thing said, fellas, take your full vacation. If you can get a full 21 days, take 21 days off from your job. When you get home for the first 14, tell the woman that you've been with, you know, your wife, your long-term girlfriend, baby mama, whatever. Tell her, hey, I just lost my job. Some things have been going on that I ain't really been telling you about, and the savings gone too. And see how she treats you for the next 14 days.
That's a
very dangerous game.
Dangerous game you play.
That's a very dangerous game.
Dangerous ass game you play.
And you know, see, basically testing, I guess, her loyalty, testing like.
First off, I don't like this shit because I am the hugest defactor of people testing their relationships.
100%. I hate tests.
I
do not test me. I will fail on purpose, probably.
No, I will end this relationship. 100%. I do not play that testing your relationship shit at all. I think females do that shit too much. You putting unnecessary stress on your relationship. Get the fuck out of here. And you females who be doing that shit just to, I just wanted to see. No, you're gonna be seeing yourself alone
in the mirror.
The fuck.
I agree with you there. Like, I don't like the tests on either side of the relationship because it's stupid. When I first read this the other day, I was like, what? I was like, that's a very. I can understand why you would think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test her, see if she's just here for the money, or what. But it's a dangerous game you playing. And I used to always say, don't put your hand in a dog's mouth if you don't want to get bit.
Mhm.
You definitely got your hand in that dog's mouth, just simply because she might hold you down, or she might be like, why couldn't you come to me when you was first having the issues? Da 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 da. You ruined us. I'm done.
You ruined us.
You spent my savings, our savings.
You know how dramatic that is. You ruined us.
Ruined us.
Jesus,
how could you do this to us?
you ruined us.
You ruined us.
That is hella.
So
you ruined us. That is so dramatic. You ruined us.
My personal opinion, fellas, is do not do the 21-day test. It just seems like it's unnecessary. Like
it's very unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Unless you okay, some of y'all are already in toxic relationships, so go nuts. Okay.
Exactly. Just do it.
But if you have
she might hold you down. She might be like, it's cool, babe. I've been turning tricks for the last 6 months anyway. Jesus. I got this extra money in the shoebox. Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. You said you been doing what? Yeah, you remember my Uncle Paul that been coming up? Yeah, Uncle Paulie. Yeah, that ain't my uncle. What? Anyway, that got dark quick. Be even darker if it was still her uncle.
Wow. If you want to, testing your relationship, it's just, oh man, I'm glad I got that out the way at the beginning of the relationship. Don't test me for shit. Because if I find out it's a test, I'm gonna be testing the new locks to this door. Get the fuck out of my house.
He said we changing these locks with the quickness.
I don't.
I mean, especially not something that's gonna last the whole month, basically.
For 14 days, you got to sit here and see if this girl is either gonna love you or treat you like a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Some females would be able to, if you believe that videos you see on the internet. some
they'd be already packed and gone by then.
Exactly. By the time you come out the bathroom, like a suitcase packed and shit. I wanted a man with dreams, with ambitions.
Where you going? I'm going to my mom's house. What? What?
Call me when you get your shit together.
Dang. Hey, but I guess at the same time, if she is like that, what was that?
I kicked this fucking thing down.
I guess if she is like that, maybe it is good to find out. But
find out early.
Yeah, find out early. Maybe you might be able to hit her with, like, if y'all at a restaurant, y'all at an expensive restaurant, and be like, "Oh, babe, I left my wallet," and let her sit for them first 5 to 10 seconds.
Nigga, I'm about to say some females so grimy. They'll be like, "Well, I'll see you at the table if you want to run back to the crib and get that bitch." Because
I ain't coming back. No.
I don't pay for dinner dates, sir. And then you just be sitting there with dumb face and shit.
Be like, yes, waiter. I would like to split this bill. I was just playing. Here go my half exactly. Hey, why I was just reaching, I ain't feel my wallet for a second. Got nervous. I ain't even know where to need no type of money, but
oh, that's just a natural reaction.
It is. You pat that pocket and you don't feel it for a second, like,
not this at all.
Oh no. But speaking of money, while we on the topic of money and cheating, really.
Jesus.
What's worse? I'm gonna give you a this or that.
I don't like the way you say that. First of all,
would you rather your girl cheat on you physically with somebody, like she out running the streets, getting banged out every couple times a week by some strange man, or she's cheating on you financially? She cashing a dude out. She basically some dude's sugar mama, but she ain't giving up no sugar.
I thought you was about to say emotionally.
Like, she out there cashing him out. He hit her up.
She cashing him out?
She cashing him out.
Ooh.
He hit her up like, hey, babe, consumers need to get paid. Could I hold 350? And she like, say less. It's in your cash app.
First of all, that's hilarious. Hmm. Both
Terrible. Both are definitely terrible.
Ooh, shit. I would rather physical.
I think so too, which is crazy.
Well, if it's her money, then financially, because that's your money.
No, it's house money.
Oh well, she fucking with the church's money. Then yeah. I'd rather you just be doing this shit physical. Because don't be fucking, don't be fucking
don't
up the church's
up home.
money.
Don't be messing up home. You ain't even getting none from dude. What he got?
Come on, you out here paying his electric bill.
You paying his electric bill, and I'm paying ours. What?
This man's nigga's wiener must be awesome. You are an idiot. The fuck are you doing? You are dumb.
You getting a whole game ran on you. And you ain't even getting that.
You are stupid.
I had to judge the mess out of be like, hey, you ain't even getting none.
I would. You wouldn't judge to be like, nigga, that shit is correct. You're stupid. You're a stupid person. You should feel stupid.
Stupid. That's legit though. See, I think I have to agree. Like, physically is better if it's the house's money. Because I'm looking like, why is there so many ATM withdrawals?
Oh, she definitely has some explaining.
Oh, it'll be some explaining.
No, none of that. That house money, like I said, if this was your personal
slush fund, you know,
personal check money and shit, I wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Spend your money on that dude. Not the collective money, motherfucker. Not the. You mean my money?
The bill money.
So basically, I just paid some niggas electric bill.
Basically, that's what I'm hearing. You paid at least half of it.
Oh, see, now you got to go because you got me out here looking like a trick, exactly. And I refuse, bitch.
Tricking is something I don't do. Pimping for life.
The fuck? Hell no. Yeah, she go ahead and get our little pussy away and shit, but not the house money.
Not the house money.
Not the house
Not
money.
the house money. You playing with the church's money, baby. We can't do that.
Yeah, we gonna go with the physical on that one.
Yeah.
Because that's just yours.
Exactly.
And if it get fucked up, that's on you. All right.
You blow the carburetor out on that bug. Look, I ain't paying to get it fixed.
That's your ass. If one spring get loose, bitch, that's on you.
It don't drive like it used to.
Oh shit!
Did somebody redo the upholstery in here?
You said what?
I said, did somebody redo the upholstery in here?
Please, Jesus.
Like that Kanye line. I don't even remember what song that was. You remember that? It was a dude talking to his girl. And he was like, matter of fact, I think it was Chris Rock, wasn't it? He's like, who reupholstered your pussy? Oh, and she's like, Kanye reupholstered me. You don't remember that?
Hell no.
Oh, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta look at
that. I gotta find that.
But while you doing that, I am going to. First of all, I'm gonna describe another. I posted another TikTok where do you know the funniest thing you could do at like a fancy restaurant? And I do this shit all the time. My girl be getting pissed.
What's that?
I mean, like a fancy restaurant, one where the waiter got to wear like a shirt, a button-up shirt and a tie. They be having their little apron around their waist, taking orders and shit. A real fancy restaurant. I go in that bitch all the time, and when it's time to order a drink, I ask for a Coke 45 in the bag. Coke 45 in the bag. When I tell you the look on the waiter's face is the most hilarious thing you will see that night. And then to watch a waiter fake like they know what a Coke 45 is. I've had a waiter just be like, okay. And then my girl be like, do you even know what that is? She was like, no. I was just going to ask the bartender if we had to.
Come back like, sorry, we don't.
I'll be like, nigga, if you even serve Coke 45, I don't want to eat here.
I am leaving.
So, if you want to be just an asshole like me, the next time you go to a fancy restaurant, ask for a Coke 45 in the bag. Yeah, it is hilarious.
Coke 45 in a brown bag. You know, a Coke 45 in a brown bag. You can pop the top of it.
You're like, what? That's like, oh, you can substitute that. Be like, ask for some what is it? Ask for some Mad 2020.
MD 2020. Oh no, not the MD 2020. Yeah, let me get a tall boy MD 2020. What?
Sorry, is that the lottery number? What the fuck is you ask for?
Can I get a Colt 45 with 2 zigzags, please? You gotta say it extra fast.
That's how I sound fancy and shit. You gotta say it. You gotta say it with a little bit. You gotta say it with like some confidence. Like this restaurant got it.
I know, right?
Yeah, can I get a Colt 45 in the bag
like
on
you
ice?
get this all the time.
A Colt 45. I'd be like, nigga, that's how you know a lot of people ain't as down bad as when we was growing up. Because motherfuckers don't know that.
You ain't lying.
I say, when was the last time you saw a motherfucker even drinking a beer that tall and shit? Oh, damn, it's been a while. I've been noticing shit like all week. It's been the real problem. I noticed some shit. I was on PSA. I was doing the other podcast, and I was like, nigga, I noticed like hella shit. It was like I was having epiphanies like the whole show. But I just had one right now. I'm like, I have not seen somebody with a tall boy. I don't even know if they sell tall boys anymore.
They do,
but I have not seen
out in the wild.
I have not seen somebody like on a corner on the street with a tall boy
in a brown bag rolled
in like a minute.
In like forever.
Decades actually. I didn't even know that's still a thing.
It's gotta still be a thing in these streets. Just like the you can still find malt liquor.
Yeah.
You can still find 40 ounces.
Wow. That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't seen. I don't know if it's just a Midwest thing and shit. They probably still do it out west. But I'm like,
probably.
I ain't seen somebody
maybe on the block with it.
I ain't seen somebody like drink a 40 in like a minute.
I want to just find just the part I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, so it's about to be a minute.
But I got like the whole thing. I remember the part I'm looking for is like at the end of the song, I think.
All right, so while you do, I'm gonna pull up this video. I just want to say, females are crazy, and I want to get your opinion on.
If you call the cops, make your feed. If you me, well, what is it? Cops? What does that mean? I don't call the cops.
Listen to what she's saying.
If you call the cops, make your feed. If you me, well, what is it? Cops, what does that mean? I don't call the cops. I will never. I ain't gonna lie, you toxic. I ain't gonna hold you. Your toxicity level is off the charts right now. I feel like I should be able to see your leg and you're not gonna call the cops. If you call the cops, you're a bitch. You can't make this shit up. Alright, so if you stab me in the leg, you out, right? Then what? Then what? Oh my god. I ain't gonna hold you. You need some therapy. Listen, we gonna start a GoFundMe for her to get some therapy, bro. Yeah.
So basically, what she said was, if you call the cops, as a man, if you call the cops, you a pussy. She feel like she should be able to stab you in the leg and you won't call the police. And if you smack her ass, she find that shit attractive. She like that shit. This bitch is the ultimate toxic.
That's how you end up in jail. Both of y'all in jail.
Not really. It's stuff she said she's not gonna call the cops.
No, so and she ain't got to. The neighbors doesn't seen it all. Nosy Bertha next door.
That's not true because motherfuckers be getting beat behind closed doors for like years and shit.
But look though, it's some stuff that you can stab somebody in the leg and they die. It's stuff in the leg. It's not just like, oh, it's just a leg. You know, you still good. No, it's stuff
I didn't know
you can die from.
I didn't know calling the police for my safety made me a bitch because you are coming at me with a
you
knife.
Got a whole knife. Now, if I put a strap out on you,
I am going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Now I'm the bad guy because I took it too far. I thought we was just playing. You said you like this type of thing. Y'all probably can't see it out there in podcast land, but that smile that she did when she said, "Now if you hit me, I might like that."
Yeah,
That was super toxic.
That was so toxic.
Super toxic.
She smiled hard like
it was
like
this much
shit.
cute. But it was like this much toxic. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of cute.
It was
kind of cute.
It was this much cute. No,
it was that much. It was this much cute, but it was that much toxic. So I was like, whoa.
We're not even gonna let that shit ride. No.
Gotta steer clear.
I was like, it's females out here in the world breathing our air that think like this.
That think like this.
I was like, this
that
shit make no
100% is ready to stab you
just
because they want you to smack them.
These motherfuckers will stab you, cut you, scratch you.
All that.
You going to work with hell? You like the abuse victim.
But if I pick up the phone,
but if I call the police,
now it's a problem.
These be the females that you got to do like secret reports on. Be like, you go to the police station like my girl is beating on me, and if I end up dead, this bitch,
it's her.
this bitch is crazy. That's
when you usually gotta like go up to your kid's school to pick them up with the big sunglasses on. Mr. Franco, is everything all right?
I'm mad.
And then you just take the sunglasses off. I'm like, yeah, everything's cool. Everything's fine.
I'm mad as a man. That shit is. I'm sorry. Society has trained us that male abuse is hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's just like, it's like if you don't leave.
If you don't either leave or smack her,
or just give her a good shake.
Pick one.
I was just looking at your picture. It looked like you had one of them old mama bandanas. You know when they be having a big knot in the front.
What the fuck? I
swear.
First of all, bitch.
You know when they be having their hair tied up with the big knot in the front? Look, wow. I swear from this angle, that's what 100% what it looked like. And you smiling like, yeah.
I am highly offended. What the fuck?
I'm just saying. I am just saying.
All right, so we gonna this one really threw me off.
He's asleep. I put him to sleep because he was up under my fucking car at 4:30 in the morning trying to take off my shit. Trying to take my shit off in the middle of the night. I heard something. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, dude, I hear something like somebody tire or rim was scraping or something. And I come outside, this motherfucker is up under my car, dude, trying to take my shit off of my car, bruh. I called 911 and told them we need police help over here and we need motherfucking ambulance. This motherfucker need to go to jail. This is fucking crazy. Here come the police right now. I'm about to record all of this. This is ridiculous. Yes. He's breathing, yes. He's snoring. This is unbelievable.
You alright?
He was faking.
Okay. So we figure out what's going on. You gotta go. I understand. You're saying he tried to take stuff off your car, but we got somebody laying on the ground unconscious. Here.
Now wait a minute.
You feel me? That's exactly how I felt. Motherfucker, I caught this motherfucker red-handed.
Literally red-handed. He has the sawzall. He laying under my car. So I set this up. I laid him. I knocked him out for whatever reason, God knows. Laid him under my car with a sawzall. Called the police.
Called the police on myself.
myself.
I could have just got away with this. I could have just walked away.
Just drove away. You ain't getting my catalytic converter.
This motherfucker came outside, saw this motherfucker robbing from up under his car, knocked him out, stopped him, did the good Samaritan thing, called the police instead of just killing this nigga.
Exactly. Like, look, I could have just kicked the jack stand from under the truck and let it fall on you.
I could have stumped this nigga to death.
I could have kept going when he was down there faking sleep.
I could have went straight back in the house.
Exactly. I could have stole his sawzall, took his shoes or something.
Went straight back in the house like nothing happened.
Yeah, just be like, this shoe.
These motherfuckers get there, put him in handcuffs.
And you got the nerve to put me in cuffs. I called you.
I am disgusted. I was watching that shit like, are you fucking serious? This is why people don't call the police. How am I in trouble? This motherfucker, he's still up under the car. I left him where I found it.
Hey, all I know is if I call the fire department, I have no fear that they about to start a fire somewhere else. That's all I got to say. I have absolutely no fear that they about to set. If I call the fire department and say, "Yeah, my neighbor's house is on fire," I don't think they about to set mine on fire when they get there. That's all I'm saying. Oh man,
that's so fucking stupid. I was just hella pissed. I'm all like, nigga, he did everything right.
He did.
In my eyes, in my eyes, he did everything right, and still ended up in handcuffs. Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
All because this motherfucker was knocked out. Yeah, I knocked his ass out. He was stealing from me.
He was literally under my car.
I don't know. I don't know what this nigga got.
Exactly.
Yeah,
caught him red-handed and put him to sleep real quick, and y'all want to lock me up.
Yeah, that shit was reckless, motherfucker. I was like, yeah. See, this add that to the reasons of why I won't be calling them.
Exactly. Like, this is why we don't trust you.
Okay, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
This was a topic on TikTok, so I want to get your opinion on it. Should a woman get her body done first before getting a home? In your opinion, should a woman get her body done first, or should she get a home first? And by home, I think they mean like an actual house.
Yeah. I would So I guess it's a double-edged sword. Is she getting her body done because she's a stripper? Is she about to try to make some more money? Is she getting her body done because she about to get that OnlyFans popping, so she can get some more money to buy this house? It's all about where the priority lands. Really? Is she just trying to? Is she just getting her body done so she can take these monthly trips to Miami? And I don't know. It just be stunting while she's staying in this one bedroom.
You said like you don't know what they be doing.
But I feel like if she's just getting it done to just get it done, so she can hit the clubs and then she got her priorities messed up. She gotta get this house first. But I guess if it's for a bigger goal, like I'm gonna get this body done. I got this $40K saved up. I'm about to get this BBL and this what's it called? This mommy, what's it called? This mommy makeover. About to get this. You ain't never heard of that?
What is that?
So the mommy makeover is when, like after you've had a couple kids and your body shape ain't in the best of that you want it to be. Like I'm treading really lightly. I'm treading really lightly.
Tread lightly, nigga. Your ass is on reckless territory right now.
This is not me. You can look this up.
I have never heard of a mommy makeover. I have no idea what this nigga's talking about.
I pray to God I'm not making this up. I'm pretty sure
he saw a mommy makeover on one status and just went with it. This shit is not a real thing.
Woo, I'm pretty sure this has got to be a real thing. I don't want to Google it. Just
mommy makeover?
Yes.
You ain't got to. I Google this shit. But keep talking.
So it's basically when you feel like after you've had a few kids,
right?
Your body shape isn't in its best, so mommy makeover.
Mama takes over. Nigga, you just got excited for something that
it's basically like they do a tummy tuck, they lift the extra stitch, plastic surgeons.
Okay. Okay.
And so like they basically, wait, go back up. What is typically included in a mommy makeover? Click that. Yeah. So a mommy makeover typically includes abdomen and breast. Typically, a mommy makeover includes some form of breast surgery and a tummy tuck. As the moniker implies, the procedure first came about as a means for women to rejuvenate the body areas that were most impacted by motherhood. All right, so I didn't make it up, ladies.
All right, motherfucker, tear your ass to shreds.
Hey, Tammy. How are you? But yeah, so like I feel like if they were just trying to do something like that and not like what's the word I'm looking for?
So basically if they was doing the makeover to like
you all right over there? It's Earth Day, so it's showing the same area.
No, on my phone it was doing like this loop thing, like it was loading something.
Oh.
Fuck. So basically, if they doing it to like better their life or something, like that, you think it's justified. But if they just doing it just to get dick in Miami, then no.
Then no.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I ride with that. I'm like, if he was doing it for like, that's not because I've seen some really bad built chick. Don't. So I own a Twitter, and the amount of times I've been like, nigga, you have an OnlyFans is astronomical. Like some females, first of all, y'all doing it wrong. Some of y'all be having like 6 followers starting OnlyFans. Stop it.
Stop it.
But it'd be some females. I'd be like, you have an OnlyFans, and they be popular as shit. It's flabbergasted. I see what. First of all, I see why females just think they can start an OnlyFans. Because if you go on Twitter and see like some of the females on Twitter that got an OnlyFans and is doing good, you'll be like, shit, I can do that shit. But
like how?
Some I'd be like, here's the. In order for your OnlyFans to be popular, you have to first be interesting. Second of all,
true.
You have to build up a following. If I wanted to start an OnlyFans tomorrow and shit, I have the following to at least if I started out, I believe I have the following to where.
I mean, but would your following want to come to you for OnlyFans like material?
Dude. I will say this. Yes.
Oh.
Not all of them, but I can get enough.
That's enough.
I can get enough to where
mainly dudes.
Give a damn.
No, I was asking. That was a question.
But I can get enough to where nigga working would stop.
Okay, well, what is we doing then?
Nigga, I have a girl and she said no. But I was nigga. Some females be I be so mad when I see like a girl with like no following and like no build up at all. It's just my OnlyFans dropped. Yeah. And then a few weeks later be sad because it's not popping and shit. What the fuck did you think was going to happen?
First off, you got to start it with a discount. You know, that way you get some.
Oh yeah, some of y'all prices be
way too astronomical.
Who the fuck do you think you are, ma'am? First of all, it's professional porn stars with a free OnlyFans.
Well,
and your ass is out here charging $10 a month, nigga. You more than Hulu prices, right? And Hulu give me movies and shows. The fuck are you saying to me, right?
Restate your question one more time for Tammy.
Who?
Tammy.
Oh, for Tammy. Should a woman get her body done first, or should she buy a home first? And which one takes priority?
And it seems like our common consensus is it depends on what you're doing it for. That's how we kind of got off onto the OnlyFans side of things. Like if you're doing it to like better your life in some other way, like you want to get your body done so you could do an OnlyFans and and then better your life But I feel like if you're just getting it done, just get it done and run the streets.
If you don't like, you know what I'm saying, OnlyFans, modeling, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
which would lead to more money and shit.
Yeah.
I understand that completely. 100%. But if you're just doing it just to get fucked, and not even on camera for the money, then no.
Yeah, then I really need you to like look at life a little differently. That's putting it nice.
Side note, for all the pervs in the audience who are going to see the show, the next time you buy a prostitute, just put a camera in the room, and that makes it legal. I
think technically she's got to sign the 12 dash that article.
I come with the contract, but you know what I'm saying. If you set this up like a legal porno and shit, prostitution is 100% legal.
That is true. All it needs is a camera. Now it's legal. So Betty says self-image, and I agree with that. I do agree with like first off, it's your body. Do whatever you please. Get it done up, get it done down. Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. I'm sorry, I hate to say that shit, but
done down.
Yeah. Females who be getting like breast reductions, that should be hurting me in the heart space.
I know, right? But when it's so much that it's hurting.
I know. I be
hurt.
I be feeling sorry for it, but nigga,
Like, wait,
them titties though, man. I'll be like, oh,
can we invent something? Just hold
we need something. Don't do that to them titties. I'll be like, oh man.
Don't get rid of. Wait.
What did they do with the extra meat? Like,
can they just put it in a Ziploc bag for me?
Did you donate the titty meat to somebody with lesser titties and shit? Can we transplant them titties, nigga?
Titty transplant. But so back to the Betty self-image thing. I do get it, like because you want to feel your best self. I mean, but all I'm saying is maybe hold off. Like if the rest of your life is kind of like in shambles, like you know, like if you and the kids still staying in that, you and the 3 kids still staying in that 1.5 bedroom apartment, maybe let's get the house first and then put the $40K on the body, you know, or at least if you got the $40K put up, you know, put 10 on a starter house.
I'm about to say, first of all, if you got enough money for a house, your life shouldn't be in shambles. Let's go ahead and say that shit. That's right now.
Like, if you got enough to get your body done, why is your life in shambles? Well, maybe it's in shambles because they've been sitting this money to the side.
For the video.
Yeah. But I've seen free alternatives too. It was this clay pot thing that they did. It was it was weird. They put these clay pots on the girls' butts, and they was like heating them up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long that lasts.
I don't either because I was just like, that's just swelling.
Exactly. Like, you like Cinderella out here. You got one night. You're gonna be right back here next Friday. But yeah. I think you should definitely have your priorities a little bit different. But that's just me. Like I said, like, you know, I can't judge you if you don't. But I mean,
if the end goal ends with you getting the house anyway, get it how you get it. But if you said, if your house is if your life is in shambles, tatters, I don't think that BBL is the priority here.
It's definitely not. It should not be the priority.
Oh, shit. I mean, I was instantly got distracted by this picture. This dude.
I agree with that, Betty. Betty said, "Kids first. Work out if you need to." Yeah, you know, like work out. You know, try to get it as best as you can. Get it the natural way.
Oh, I've seen some females squat their way to a beautiful ass,
bruh. I done seen plenty. I started thinking about one. I'm sorry.
I'm mad because this picture. Nice. What would you do? I'm gonna make this a topic right now. It's a quick one.
All right. That's what she said.
This dude bought a new house.
All right.
Okay. He was renovating it. He pulled up the carpet and found the picture of this pentagram carved into the hardwood. What would you do if you bought a brand new house and found the pentagram carved into the hardwood under the carpet? Mind you, if he had never pulled that, if he was just like, I'm just gonna say this carpet, that pentagram would still be up under that bitch.
So step one, we gotta pull up this hardwood floor. It's got to go. I'm gonna call a couple contractors. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what y'all think. Should we just sand it?
Use a crowbar, nigga. No, ain't no sand.
He said no. The wood is tainted. The wood is tainted.
Pop these planks. Fucking. We got all this shit.
Then I might have to call like a priest to just make sure I'm good now. Yep. Like, we gotta make some phone calls.
Come in here, sprinkle all that water. Come on, we need this
come with the sage, the incense. I gotta put a cross in that room.
You gotta check every room, the basement,
exactly, all of it. I gotta pull off all the wallpaper. I might just have to sell the house.
Nigga, a whole pentagram. And this bitch it's perfect too.
It is a whole circle.
That bitch
whole circle with a
that bitch is perfect, nigga. See, that beat them up. That be the you know, I be on the internet watching all them scary and freaky ass videos. Yep. Them be
the houses.
This be the house with a fake wall in the basement and shit.
Ropes and chains behind the wall.
I'm trying
a whole body.
The whole human skull in the damn.
Always be seeing shadows out the corner of your eye. Like, wait a minute, I thought I was in here alone.
I bet you said sell and get.
I swear.
I was about to say, look. To be honest, nigga, if I had not bought the house yet, oh, that house is dead to me.
It's done. No. If we would have saw that during the inspection,
but if I'm flipping this house, I'm 100% taking all that shit.
I'd be like,
if I, yeah, we got it.
We got to pull this. We got to pull this out.
This wood got to go.
This got to go.
Matter of fact, when you put it in the dumpster, burn it.
Just burn it. Just throw the dumpster out with the rest of it. Just put it all in the dumpster. Just put the dumpster in the junkyard.
Matter of fact, put holy water in the dumpster as you burn
it. Yeah. Burn it and put it out with holy water.
Yeah. Yes. That. There we go. There we go. Now we got the order.
I think that's safest for everybody involved. And I will never spend the night in this house.
Just in case
Just in case there's something else somewhere, like
that be the videos where out of nowhere all the drawers in the kitchen open and all the dishes fly out and shit. This is the house.
Whole paranormal activity. Wait,
Jesus, nigga, I swear to dude,
I just got.
I see why in that instance, 100% abandon the house.
Oh yep, it's over. Look.
I didn't see motherfuckers on the internet. They done left $500,000 homes because that shit was happening, and I don't blame you.
Not one bit. I mean, I'm a very motivated seller.
We stay in an auntie house. Yeah. All right, this house
is a no-go for me.
This house is dead to me now.
I'm gonna put this right back here on the market. But sir, you paid $200,000 for it, and you're only asking $125,000. I got a new job.
I would get rid of that house. To get rid of it, that house would be so fucking low. It'll look suspicious.
It would.
How much did you pay for it? About $500,000. So why are you selling it for $25,000? I have to go.
Yeah. I'm a very motivated seller. It's like my family situation has changed.
It's like it's a story on the internet. If you go on YouTube and look up Mr. Ballin, he tell a whole bunch of stories about all he do is tell stories about like either paranormal or missing people or shit like that. I love the channel, of course. But this couple bought a brand new house, nice ass house. So they settled in their old house. The husband went to the new house to get it ready to be moved into. He was like, I know I don't officially live here yet, but let me go check the mailbox. Just so I can get in the habit of, going to check the mailbox and stuff. So he go out to the mailbox, finds a letter that says to the new homeowners. It's from a dude calling himself the Watcher. He said he said the house belongs to him. The house was watched by his grandfather, who then passed down the watching to his father, and now it's his turn to watch the house. So, at first, of course, like white folks, thought it was a joke.
Oh.
Thought it was a joke. They moved into the house. More letters kept coming, and the volatility escalated. Basically, it got to the point where he was telling them inside the house where their kids' rooms was, what their names were, what they was wearing, and that he will always be watching the house.
Nope. Nope.
Now I was like, if that was a black couple off that first letter, this house would be
it's
dead.
Yours. Look, I'm gonna write you back. I'm gonna be like, it's yours, big bro.
That's where I put that on put it back in the mailbox.
Put the stick up. Be like, nah, babe, it's not the one.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Yep. Hey, look,
we just out 250,000.
Yeah,
we gonna have to
Hey, look. Either that, or we're gonna have to call the mystery team.
You know what's fucked up about it? They never found out who was sending the letter.
Jeez.
They moved out the house. They tried to sue the previous owners because they had got one letter before they sold it to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, "You motherfucker."
Wait, time out. They only got one, and we getting like 17.
Yeah, they got, and the new owners got like 45.
Like, you dirty rat.
I was like, "You motherfuckers knew this nigga somebody was watching this house and you sold it to us anyway.
Sold it anyway. You dirty
But
dog.
it's fucked up because the court was like the previous owner is not liable, so they ain't got to pay you and shit, which is fucked up. So they just out the money and shit. And don't nobody want to live in a house because they found it. They found out about a motherfucker watching that.
We gotta call Scooby doing them. Be like, look, I need you to find out. I need to get to the bottom of this. It's the old man crotchety next door. He set up cameras in the attic. But nah, yeah. I would have got away with it too. Wasn't for you meddling kids.
I mean, you just reminded me of another story from Mr. Ball, and it's just like that.
Oh,
This couple was hearing like, no, the dude. There was a couple that lived in the house with the new baby, and the dude was in bed. He kept hearing like shit in the attic, which he thought, of course, white folks, he thought was like a raccoon or some shit that had gotten into the attic. Until one day, through the vent, he saw like what he thought was a light, and then he remembered that next door they was doing some renovations, because he lived, I guess, in like
a duplex,
a conjoining apartment and shit, or whatever. And he was like, maybe they was doing some renovations up in the attic, and maybe they broke over to his side, and that's where the light came from. So he went up to his next door neighbor, who was like this old guy, who was renovating the house. And he was like, "Well, we is doing renovations, but they haven't like did any renovations to the attic, so I don't know where that light could be coming from." So they decided to put hidden cameras in the attic to like catch whether this is like an animal or something like that. What they found was the old dude who they had just talked to, said it wasn't nobody in the attic, was he moved like a secret door. He had created like a secret door from his apartment to theirs. He was crawling through the attic, drilling holes through their ceiling, and just getting comfortable and just staring at their baby. And he would sit there for like a half an hour and just stare at their baby and shit. And once he was satisfied, he would like cover up the hole again, and then just go back to his side of the duplex and shit. And they got like video footage of the shit. I was like, this shit is like really fucking creepy.
That's weird. That's big weird. That's real big weird. Don't come over here with that, bro.
That motherfucker, he got really arrested.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Like they need to throw you under the jail.
Watching what the fuck?
Like what is you doing, bro?
My infant child. What the?
Like I don't even understand. Like, yeah, I just like to watch baby sleep. It's so peaceful. It's something about how they just lay there and don't move.
I would much be watching me.
Exactly. Watch me and my wife. You know,
I can accept that. You know what?
Like, hey,
it's still fucked up.
Get your rocks off, dog.
Hey,
I was putting on the show with her.
It's better than you watching my small human child.
My small human child.
All right, let's get into this last one, which is, you best believe, it's a thought from the toilet.
This is the last call for alcohol.
It can be both.
Yeah.
Right. It can be both.
Yeah.
So, this was a conversation on Twitter. I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, in your mind, and some females agree with this shit, which I thought was fucking blasphemy.
Absurd.
From the moment that you decide that you are exclusive with a girl,
mm-hmm. Stop it.
Yeah. Let's pretend that you decided to be exclusive with a girl. Choose one of the 8.
Don't listen to him.
Let's say you decide to.
This is for comedic purposes only.
Let's say you decide to choose one of the 8, and you want to be exclusive with her.
Okay.
So, from the moment that y'all decide that y'all are exclusively boyfriend and girlfriend, do you think that it is now your responsibility to start providing for her? Oh, Jesus. It was so fast.
Woo. Okay.
Now, females on Twitter was like,
no.
Females on Twitter was like, yeah, I expect him to help out with these bills. I'm like, even if y'all not living together, yeah, you should have enough money for his house and my house. I'm like, ma'am,
what was you doing before? So you was on the brink of destitution.
you was about to be a stain in the street. Until
till I swooped up and saved you. Is that what you said? I mean, are you gonna be you gonna be driving over here every morning making me breakfast? Like waking me up, ironing my clothes?
Not some of these stuff.
Okay, then no. What? No, like I am not about to. No, you got my life messed up. See.
But you balling out here in these streets.
No, I'm balling. I'm Marcus 800 is balling. Not you. I mean, you might be, but hopefully you got enough buzz. But anyway, but no, like what? That she tripping? Like absolutely not in no way, shape, or form. Does just because I say yeah, we exclusive, you my girl now. All right, I need you to cash at me $650 on the 31st. For what? Rent due on the 1st. Yeah, okay. Mine is too. Like, we are not one. Like, I don't know if you knew that or not, but no.
I'm first of all, let's get this shit straight. I am 100% on your side.
Like, absolutely not.
I was like, you bitches is crazy.
They tripping. They mad tripping.
I don't. No, just no.
Just absolutely not. Like,
I gotta, nigga, no. I gotta keep it. First of all, nigga, that is 2 electric bills.
2 electric bills.
2, depending
2
on
rent, mortgage.
I was about to say water.
Property tax.
I was about to say water bills, but some of y'all water is included. So
yeah.
I'm about to say that's 2 fucking electric bills, cable.
That's 2 of everything.
Grocery shop, nigga.
No.
Off the rip?
Off rip. Just
because you said I can have that pussy exclusively.
That means I'm just supposed to support your whole lifestyle.
Pretty much.
And them kids.
Pretty fucking much. And I'll refuse.
Nope. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Matter of fact, bye.
He said that shit like a phone call. Bye. Never call him back.
Like, no.
Matter of fact, I'm telling my people about you that you fucking nuts.
I'm gonna be like, you remember 2 text messages ago when I told you that we was exclusive? Yeah, that was the one right before you had sent me your Cash App.
Oh,
yep.
Shit. Okay.
That's that one.
Okay. Damn.
So yeah,
we
never mind on that.
We gonna.
I think we should still see other
This is a conclusive no.
Yeah, it's
from the both of us.
It's 100%. Like, not even. I don't even have to think about it.
For all you chicks who think that shit is okay, die slow.
Die slowly. Like, matter of fact, I want you to get in that same dumpster that had the planks on fire. Yeah, that one. Just hop in.
Holy water is coming.
It's coming eventually. I mean, probably wait till you stop moving first, but you might can trick me. Just sit there, real still at the bottom, right where the fire is.
Super dark.
It did get really dark.
Yo, this has been another episode of Bitchin' by the Bar.
Absolutely.
I want to thank everybody for sitting here and pre-gaming with us. I truly appreciate it. You are now allowed to leave and go out and get you some last minute bar drinks, which are too expensive. But you ain't got to pay for them because there's dudes there.
Yes.
Dudes like Marcus. You a slut.
I don't even know why I got to be on that. But as always, y'all can check us out at youtube.com/phase50,
which is on the screen right now. You know what I'm saying? Go there. Get all the exclusive podcasts and shit, because that's the only place you're going to be able to find it for.
Yeah. Like, subscribe.
Until I figure out how to work SoundCloud and Spotify. I will see you guys this Wednesday with a brand new PSA from the CNA. But until then, I am Frank with a Pen. This is Marky D.
Yes,
and we will see you guys next time. We are out of here.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just asked the universe to make me a billionaire. She responded, baby steps now.